What's up? What's up, man?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Busy day, busy day.
I had a weird day. I went out and ate lunch and served pizza today. And,
Oh, sir, that's the place with the rectangle pizza, isn't it?
They're round, but they cut it in squares.
Oh, yeah. I used to have a friend, and she ate a lot of sir pizza. I think she was pretty crazy. Her family were like crazy for sir pizza.
Oh, man, it's great. My daughter's night manager out there, and she works here today, too, but I had to come home and lay down.
Oh, really?
It hit my stomach right today.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's been over a month since I've had a slice of pizza.
Oh, man, that's right. You're still dying.
Yeah, man. Today's my last day of it, actually. Today is the official last day. I've reached 30 days.
All right. Hey, you can go out and have pizza and donuts.
I don't know if I could. Dude, I bet you. How much do you want to bet it would kill me almost if I was to go eat a slice of pizza right now after not having one in over 30 days?
You'd have that monkey on your back again.
I know.
It would hurt you.
I bet it would. I bet it'd tear me to pieces. I might as well eat the thing on the toilet probably.
Yeah, yes, go ahead, because that's what I should have done. I ate, and I went down to the antique mall and was walking around in there looking at some stuff, and all of a sudden I was like, I think I better go home. So I did.
It's time to go. Are you the kind of guy that does pineapple on pizza?
I'm not really a pineapple pizza guy, but I'll eat it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the pineapple and ham pizza. I like that.
No, those are good.
Yeah,
those are good.
Those are really good. You know, it was Gordon Ramsay. You know who Gordon Ramsay is, the chef?
Yeah.
They asked him one time about the debate between pineapple and ham on a pizza, and he said that pineapple has no place being on a pizza. This is coming from Gordon Ramsay. I think he's wrong. I think Gordon Ramsay's wrong in this debate.
Well, you can't be right about everything, Justin. I don't care who you are.
Right.
That's the way I see it.
Gordon Ramsay's wrong about this.
Well, I think that's a matter of personal taste right there, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. But he's supposed
I
to...
the guy owns all these Michelin star restaurants, and he's got how many Michelin stars? I've got Michelin tires on my car.
He's got the stars.
I'll eat pineapple on a pizza.
My friend from high school, Samantha, she delivers Papa John's pizzas.
I didn't know they delivered.
Yeah, she delivers them, Papa John's pizzas, and she's been doing that for, years. She's been doing that. But you know what? In all that time, well, now we're really good friends. We've known each other since high school, and all that time, she has never brought me a Papa John's pizza.
And you still call her a friend.
I know. I don't know why. I've debated it. Like, is she really a friend? Because I feel like if she was, I would have more Papa John's pizzas at my doorstep.
Absolutely, man.
I'd do it for her.
I know you would.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah. In fact, I think I have memories of her coming into... I used to work at Quiznos. I think when she came into Quiznos, I believe I gave her a discount on that sandwich.
She got the little conveyor belt that toasts your sub.
Yes, I burned my hand on that thing. I can't not tell you how many times.
Oh, man, I love their subs are good.
I don't even know if Quiznos... I don't even know where one is. I know the one I used to work at's gone.
Yeah, there was one down in Sanford I used to go to.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
It's gone.
Yep.
Jersey Mike's is a great sub place.
Jersey Mike. Listen, I've always said that Jersey Mike's is the sandwich by which all other sandwiches are measured.
Absolutely.
Because Jersey Mike's has a fantastic sandwich.
What do you get when you go to Mike's?
I like lately I've been getting the sub in a tub, but I like I have two favorites. I like the Italian, and I like the number 9. It's that roast beef and turkey with bacon. I like that. What do you get when you go to Jersey Mike's?
Well, there used to be one there close to the community college in Sanford back a few years ago, and I went in there one day and I couldn't make up my mind. I guess the guy was the manager or something. He said, "There's a lot to pick from, right?" I said, "Yeah, I can't make my mind up." He says, "Well, here's one that's not on the menu."
Really?
He said, "Try number 13 Mike's Way.
Okay.
So I got that, and every time I go to Jersey Mike's now, that's what I order.
A number 13 Mike's Way, and it's not on the menu?
It wasn't on the menu, and I said, why is it not on the menu? And he says, I don't know. It's just they've never put it on the menu, but we have it, and it's like a super Italian sub with like the salt and pepper and the oil and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Oh, super sub, man, super sub.
Super sub. I need to go get me one of these super subs.
Yeah, it's like Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. That sub. The Sea View, I think is the name of it, wasn't it?
Do you remember that? What was that show from a long time ago? He was an adventurer, was it Jacques something or another? I want to say Jacques Cousteau or something like that. He was an underwater sea adventurer guy.
Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, Jacques Cousteau. I used to like that. I liked him. He was a cool dude. One of my favorite jokes about him was they were talking. We took the submersibles to the bottom of Lake Titicaca. And much to our surprise, all we found were titties and cacas. I love that joke. But I used to love that show, Jacques Cousteau's Underwater Adventure or something like that. It was fun.
Yeah. The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau.
Yes, that was it. That was a fun show. He was a cool dude. I used to love listening to him talk. What an accent.
I actually think he had something to do with inventing scuba or something like that.
I think I'm not a big. I don't know. I'm not a big. I don't have a whole lot of knowledge of diving. The last time I went out on a boat, I threw up until I had nothing left to throw up. So the sea just doesn't agree with me. But yeah, I went out on a diving thing. They were all gonna dive. I was not gonna dive because I'm not certified to dive. But I was going to ride in the boat. So we go taking off an hour off the coast of Atlantic Beach. I started throwing up about 20 minutes into it.
Oh, man.
And because the water was so rough and that morning. And I was throwing up and I was heaving over the side of the boat. And then finally I started heaving and there was nothing left to throw up. So I'm just dry heaving. And oh, my God, it was miserable.
It's a shame you guys weren't fishing because you were chumming the water.
Oh, I know. I was feeding all them fish. They would have been all right. But I when the boat would stop and they'd go to dive, I would get in the water, and that would kind of help. Being in the water and off the boat would kind of help, but I was still kind of sick. But man, I tell you what, I don't know if you've ever been out in the ocean like that, like an hour off of the coast in the ocean. That was an experience that I have never felt before because it's so, when you're sitting there, it is the most quiet you've ever heard. There's no sound, no birds. It's just you in the boat. You can't see but like 20 feet below you anyway. It's just blue, and the ocean is bluer than you could have possibly imagined.
Yeah, and you can't see any land.
No, none. And it's just like, I had this thought of like when I was just bobbing out there in the ocean. Like, I am by myself out here right now. The rest of the party's down below. They were looking at a shipwreck. But I'm like, had this moment of like, I'm out here completely alone. And that was the weirdest feeling, knowing that like there's no land anywhere. I cannot see any land. I don't hear anything. I don't see any birds. Nothing. Just me bobbing up and down out in the ocean.
That's super cool, man.
It was neat. A little scary, but neat.
I haven't been out in years, but I remember we used to go do some deep sea fishing and stuff years ago. A friend of mine had a place down at Topsail. We could go out. They had a boat and stuff down there. It wasn't any big boat or anything, but we could go out and go shrimping and go on the intercoastal waterways and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. I tried skiing. I never could do that.
I've never even tried that.
I tried several times. Unfortunately, before we went, Jaws had come out. and me and my buddy went and watched Jaws at the theater.
And then you're like, go ski. That's fun.
And I really, ever since then, I've never really cared that much about going in the ocean over ankle deep. There's crap's out there. There's stuff out there, we've never freaking seen.
Oh, I know. I don't like the ocean. I don't like going in the water, man. I like going to the beach. I love being at the beach. I love being on the sand, the land, eating at the restaurants, eating the seafood. But as far as me going into the ocean, you can forget about it.
Oh, yes. I'm about ready for a beach trip. I haven't had one in 2 years now. I'm about ready for one.
Ready to go to the beach? Yeah, you need to go down to Carolina Beach and get you a Brits Donut. Have you ever had a Brits Donut?
A brick donut?
A Brits Donut.
I haven't, and I've been to Carolina Beach many times.
My gosh, it's the best donut you will ever eat. Brits Donut in Carolina Beach. They are very picky about how you get them. I mean, they only take cash. They only make one kind of donut. They only serve like Pepsi and milk to drink, and the line is always wrapped around the building to get one of these things. But when you finally taste a Brits donut, you don't care that they only take cash. Like, you will do whatever it takes to get you a Brits donut. It is amazing. They're so good, and you got to eat them like right when they put them in the bag. You got to eat them. Don't save them.
Wow.
Melt in your mouth.
It doesn't sound appetizing. Brick donut.
Oh, not Brit. It's like Brits. Brits. Brits.
Oh, Brits. Oh, okay. Now I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's right there, close to the pavilion, if I'm not mistaken.
It's right. Yeah, it's right there on the pavilion. Yes.
Yeah, it's there's a like a Waffle House kind of thing. It's not a Waffle House, but it's a breakfast place there. So.
Yeah, that's some of the best. That is the best donut I've ever eaten. And the place across the street from it, is one of my favorite restaurants, Mackerels.
I've never eaten there, but I've heard that's pretty good.
It's very good. They got this Jack Daniel's chicken pineapple sandwich thing. Very good.
There you go with that pineapple again.
I love pineapple. I swear.
You must be on that. That diet's getting.
That diet's making me really appreciate pineapple. I mean, I swear, it's funny. I would come home and as a snack, I would eat strips of pineapple.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I love pineapple. Yeah. Gordon Ramsay would argue over this, but I love pineapple.
What does Gordon Ramsay know about making a film?
Yeah, and what do you think Gordon Ramsay knows about racing, right? He probably doesn't know anything about racing. America is about going and getting pineapple on your pizza, is it not? I mean, isn't that just the most American thing you can do is go, you know what, I'm getting pineapple on my pizza, and be damned what that British man says.
There you go.
We won a war fair and square. We won that war so that we could put pineapple on our pizza.
I actually think he's Scottish.
Whatever.
Well, he's from over there someplace.
I have to say, whatever, he's from over there. You know, we can put pineapple.
We did whoop their ass.
We did. We whooped their ass. It don't matter if he's Scottish or British. We can still put pineapple on our pizza. America.
Damn right.
America. Can you believe, though, that it snowed out in Martinsville, Virginia in March? Is that weird or is that normal? I mean, I don't remember a snow delay in NASCAR anyway. I was talking with someone. They seem to remember that in Bristol one year it snowed during a NASCAR race. But Martinsville, Virginia in March, it snowed. I mean, it was a proper snow too. I don't know if you got to see the pictures, but the track was covered, man. It was a strange, since you didn't get to see it, it was actually a really strange Martinsville race because there was only, if you don't count the competition yellow that they had at lap 50 to check the tires, if you don't count the stage cautions, there was only one caution for a short track.
And what occurred to bring that about?
Austin Dillon got loose, ran into Jamie McMurray, and spun him out.
Ooh.
That's all. That's it, though. I mean, it wasn't Austin Dillon's fault. He just got in there a little anxious, and he kind of lost the car, and he went to catch it, and McMurray was there, and he just kind of got into his panel, spun McMurray around. McMurray didn't hit anything. He just spun out, got the car turned around and going in the right direction again, and the race resumed. That's it, though. It was clean, and it was green. A short track race.
Well, good. Did McMurray take it like a man?
McMurray took it like a man, and he did. The only incident out on the racetrack was between The 11 of Denny Hamlin and the 4 of Kevin Harvick, actually. Them two were trading pain a little bit there. And Denny Hamlin was bumping Harvick, and I think Harvick got a little pissed with him. So coming off of turn 4 onto the front stretch, Harvick brake checked Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin went all into Harvick's ass, messed up the nose of Hamlin's car pretty good, and Hamlin started dropping like a rock. So after the race was over, those two kind of had words for one another. Hamlin called Harvick a classy guy for doing that move. But that was it, though. There was no tempers didn't flare up like you normally see at a short track. Everybody behaved out there, and there was only one car. It was the strangest short track race I've ever seen in my life. Over with in no time because of all the long green flag runs at a short track. It was weird. It was weird.
That is unusual, Martinsville.
It's very weird. No one crashed.
What's up with Clint Boyer coming in first, man?
Oh man, can you believe that? That's excellent. He was on and I did not realize how long it had been since he won a race. But the last race he won until Monday was the 2012 Charlotte race in the fall.
Wow,
that's a long time. And then here he comes popping up winning. I did not realize it had been that long.
Wow. I bet he was happy.
Oh, he was. His burnout. If you need to go look at this because his burnout that he did at the end of the race was awesome. He started down the backstretch at like 90 miles per hour, squealing tires, throws it almost drifting into turn 3. I thought he was going to crash, honestly. He was going in there so fast. I thought, damn, he's going to crash the car. But yeah, he did a burnout right there in the corner in between turns 3 and 4. Slid into it. It was awesome. It was good. He was definitely happy, and I was happy to see him win because, you like to see guys who don't often win races. You love it. But he's on the perfect team right now. Stewart Haas, they've won 4 out of the 6 races they've run this season.
Smoke's running a good team.
He is because, Clint Boyer's teammates with Kevin Harvick. So right now, Stewart Haas is taking all the wins, man.
They're doing something. They're doing something.
It's them Fords. You remember... And Fords are always making me look dumb. We talked about last week how the Fords weren't going to do well, and, well, 6 Fords in the top 10.
Yeah, three in the top 5.
I know. They make me look stupid.
Look at the what it did for the guys out in Vegas, the odds makers. Kyle Busch was the favorite, and I think that's who I picked. That was one of my picks last week.
Yeah, mine too. I think we both agreed. Yeah, I think we both agreed on Kyle Busch. And he finished second again.
Again? Is he going to be the new Mark Martin?
I guess. I swear, that's all he knows how to do. It's like, I think he even said every week, he's like, well, he says, it seems like every week we're not as fast as the guy leading the race, but we're much faster as the person in third. We're a second place car right now. No matter where we go, we're just a second place car.
Hey, if you keep coming in second and coming in second and coming in second, there's a very good likelihood at the end of the year something good can happen.
Well, he's leading the championship points right now.
Right.
He's the leader of the points.
Second place finishes.
I know. They score points. That's how you win a championship. You got to score the points. Got to be consistent, and he's consistently finishing second.
The odds makers out in Vegas had him 7-2. Kyle Busch was the favorite to win at 3-1, and Keselowski was 4-1, and Truex was 9-2.
Those were pretty good because everybody but Keselowski didn't have such a good day. I think he wound up finishing 9th or 10th. 10th. I think it was 10th. Yeah, I think it was 10th. He wound up finishing. He just couldn't seem to get a handle on the car. And he was struggling most of the race. I was surprised that Ryan Blaney, the new member of Team Penske, he won stage 2 and winded up finishing 3rd. I was pretty surprised to see him do so well at Martinsville because that's not normally a track he's very good at. So I was happy to see that. Obviously, I am a Ryan Blaney fan, so I'm always happy to see that. But I was surprised to see that.
After considerable thought and everything, even though he drives a Toyota, I think I'm just going to make my man this year Truex Jr.
That's a good pick, man. That's a good pick.
I think he's a good driver. Still not crazy about the foreign car thingy, but he's driving good and he's running strong.
He's
might be a good man to back.
Yeah, he's turned into one of the best out there right now.
Absolutely.
So they're not going to be racing this weekend because it's Easter. So what are you going to do for Easter? You got any Easter plans?
I'm not really an Easter kind of guy. I'll do it for the kids and stuff. And I'm hoping maybe the grandkids will come over this weekend and we'll do a little Easter egg hunt or something if they've got time to do that.
Yeah.
You want to come down one day one Sunday when you don't have anything to do?
Oh, heck yeah.
And we'll turn on the race. We'll crack open a couple of cold ones and we'll throw something out on the grill and watch the race and run it on the radio through my PA system and we'll just disturb the whole neighborhood.
I'm there, man. I'm there already, man.